jump around on their right-hand side. That's a huge victory royale, and honestly, it feels like a little bit of a statement. We don't really talk about Cyrus Apophie and Eclipse enough, but in the last FNCS, they were really challenging pretty much right up until the end, and they were in situations where they were able to push for the top.
They were, and now coming out on top, but we did see 7 eliminations there from a team that got a little bit, elimed a little bit early, but they still got a lot of placement points, so we'll see them pretty close as well. Question is, the leaderboard wise, how is it going to shake up? Who's going to be on top? Can they hold on to it? Because again, reminder, tomorrow's double points. It doesn't matter if you're in top in today's, can you do it tomorrow as well?
That's what it's all about, but we're going to kick it on over to the desk to break down the match number 1 action. Zeke, Kelly, Panda.
Thank you so much, you beautiful people, you. First game of NA West is down, which means we have our first set of winners. We can take a look at the overall leaderboard and see how things kind of shook out for everyone in the lobby. You know, I'm not really sure what we want to call. Is it Razor, Scissor, Poppy?
Razor,
sure.
What Sundown said.
Sure, let's go with it. I'm so sorry. I'm not familiar with your name. If you'd like to tweet at us, any of us, let us know how to pronounce it. We'd love to give you all the credit. But first place, game number 1, excuse me, and 9 eliminations. That is exactly how you want to start the day, right? That is the jump start you need to go. All right, trio mates, we're ready. We're ready for the competition, and we can make a statement here on day number 1.
Yeah, they had an incredible performance there. And honestly, we have a limited amount of time during these pre-shows to talk about teams. So we had 4 that we were already talking about. But if there was going to be a 5th, it would have been this team right here. They were actually tied in first place with Rex, Snacky, and Favs out of the load session that we had. So an incredible team here getting 190 points, of course, during that load session. But now starting off the competition with 48 points at VR. But to me, Panda, I also have to give out to Fikoi doing an incredible job there, grabbing, what, 8 eliminations before going down?
Yeah, I mean, just incredible in the performance that he had, that solo impact that he had in those final moments. A bit of a misplay there when he tried to go around the ramp and heal off for a little bit, but nevertheless, still held on for his team and ultimately got some much-needed points for the team. So that's still a huge impact for them.
Yeah, and unfortunately, the trios we predicted didn't do so hot in game number 1. I mean, Epic Will, Reet, and Arkram. I'm telling you, I'm going to mess up their names. I'm already telling you right now. Let's go ahead and preface it. It's going to happen once or twice. But, yeah, this Storm Surge play here in the kind of midway point of the game could have gone a better way, Kelly. It almost was pretty cool.
I mean, that's what you want to see with the Shadow Cubes, and we've seen it work successfully, but this right here was almost too much of an aggressive play. Arkram kind of misplaying some of the edits right here and inevitably taking Reet down because of these missteps.
Yeah, I mean, definitely a huge impact on them. You saw how he tried to control the fight there. Reet not being able to come in and help clean up in the final moments and actually end up getting caught out. So definitely a misplay on their part. But you know what? This is a team that knows how to make mistakes and come back stronger. So we'll see how they do going into the rest of these games. But we got to talk about Snacky, Favs, and Rex for a second, because all them in the end game, they're looking solid. They aren't in the top 5 right now, but still a top 10 performance starting it off.
Kelly's becoming too powerful. She's grown